Hello guys, this is Movie Lover and welcome to this Movie Lover world. In 1990s, Jason, a young tailor from the village of Korakanmula, is in dreams of building a career in the US. Sai Sajan forbids Jason's relationship with his daughter Binsi, as she is already engaged to Anish. Anish's ex-girlfriend Bruce Lee Biji is also enraged that Anish had broken up with her. Meanwhile, Shibu is a social outcast who works in a tea shop and he was waiting 28 years for the returning of his childhood sweetheart Usha, who is also the sister of Dazan. Dazan works in Jason's and his father Varki's tailor shop. Usha has a daughter who needs an urgent medical operation, but she does not have that much cash for the operation. On Christmas Eve, a lightning bolt simultaneously strikes Jason, who is arguing with Sajan, and Shibu, who is stalking Usha. Jason is rushed to the hospital, but to everyone's surprise, he is seemingly unharmed. In the following days, Jason and Shibu show signs of superpowers. Jason's nephew, Josemon, comes to the conclusion that Jason gained superpowers after being hit by the lightning. Usha comes to Shibu's tea shop where the owner flirts with Usha. Shibu is enraged and threatens him with his new telekinetic powers, asking him to stay away from her. Meanwhile, Jason's plans to leave to the US come to an unexpected halt after his passport verification doesn't go through after Sajan meddles with it and also reveals that Varki is not Jason's father and his real father is Martin, a theater actor who died while Jason was young when the set of the village play caught fire. Varki saw the young Jason and felt pity for him, raising Jason as his own son. Jason is heartbroken after hearing the news. Varki tells Jason that he didn't reveal the truth earlier as he feared that Jason would abandon him and his father helped everyone in the village and died for the sake of village. Jason realizes that Sajan had hit Varki and is enraged. With the help of Josemon, Jason disguises himself with a mask and goes to Josemon's school's anniversary where many policemen, including Sajan and Padhan, are present as the security for the chief guest. Jason, wearing the costume, attacks Sajan and the policemen including Biji, who tried to stop him. He writes the name Minnal Murali on the front curtain of the stage the anniversary event was held, which was named after a character in Martin's unfinished play. Usha's daughter faints and is taken to the hospital. The doctor tells Usha that her daughter needs to start the operation on her now or else she might die. Shibu learns of this and disguises himself as Minnal Murali and robs the local bank at the same time when Jason attacks Sajan. When Shibu provides the money to the hospital, he learns that Dazan had already paid for it. Meanwhile, CB Padhan, Jason's brother-in-law, finds out that Jason is Minnal Murali, but Sajan does not believe him. Jason had been saving money that was given by his sister for applying for visa, keeping it in his tailor shop, but it was stolen by Dazan. Jason gives a deadline to Dazan that he should bring him the money back before evening. Meanwhile, Usha slowly warms up to Shibu, but Dazan rejects him. Jason realizes his mistake and goes to Dazan to apologize. Shibu comes to Jason's store and accuses Dazan of being the obstacle between his and Usha's relationship and burns down the store, killing Dazan, and then blames Minnal Murali for the crime. Jason reveals to Biji that he is Minnal Murali. Biji and Josemon decide to help Jason prove to the villagers that he is not the one who robbed the bank and killed Dazan while also finding the imposter. The police and Jason view footage of the store on the night when Dazan died, at the police station to check the identity of Minnal Murali. But the power goes out the exact moment they are about to find Shibu. Shibu, wearing a mask, ambushes the police station in an attempt to destroy the video, the only evidence to show that he is the imposter. But Jason as Minnal Murali attacks him and steals the video cassette. Jason and Shibu fight at the moving bus, where Shibu bests Jason due to him having telekinesis, which Jason does not have. Shibu destroys the cassette and escapes. However, in the altercation, the bus driver hits his head and dies, which leads to the bus not stopping before reaching the edge of a cliff, dangling precariously off of it, but Jason saves the bus, which gains him a few villagers as respect. Jason and Shibu start investigating and they learn about each other's identity. Sajan and the force arrive to arrest Shibu as they learn that Shibu is the impersonator, but Shibu scares them away. Padhan finds a picture of Minnal Murali and shows it to Sajan. Sajan believes Padhan's findings and Padhan arrests Jason. Usha comes to Shibu's house and realizes Shibu's love for her and reciprocates it. Shibu sees a mob outside his home and tries to stop them, but unknown to Shibu, his house slowly catches on fire. A barrel full of firecrackers catch fire, causing his house to explode, killing Usha and her daughter and injuring Shibu. A grief-stricken and psychotic Shibu goes to a church and kills people while trapping others, including Josemon, planning to burn them alive as vengeance. The police is alerted about the situation, and Sajan releases Jason as he realizes that Jason is the only one who can stop Shibu. Jason wears a supersuit, goes to the church, and confronts Shibu. Jason succumbs to Shibu's telekinesis once again, but Jason his second wind after remembering his father and his sacrifice for the village and villagers, awakening his own telekinesis powers. Jason and Shibu clash again, ending in Jason impaling Shibu with a spear, killing Shibu instantly. While saddened over his death, Jason finally gets appreciation from the villagers, while BG puts out the fire. In a voiceover, Jason tells that more monsters will arrive in the future, but Minnal Murali will be there to protect the villagers.
Thanks for watching. Movie Lover will meet you again with new story till take care.